Braveheart, the excellent epic film of 1995, not only captivated global audiences with the tragic story of the life of Scottish national hero William Wallace, but also became an unforgettable cinema icon. Under the talented direction of Mel Gibson, the talented cast excellently transformed into heroic historical figures. Nearly 30 years since their debut, what has changed for them? What is the life and career of Mel Gibson and memorable supporting actors like Sophie Marceau, Brendan Gleeson, and Patrick McGoohan like now? Will they continue to conquer the screen, or have they quietly left the spotlight? Let's explore the exciting journey of Braveheart stars after nearly 3 decades, from brilliant steps in their careers to unexpected changes in their personal lives. Sophie Marceau played Princess Isabel, an intelligent and charming French princess who has an affair with William Wallace. Isabel is a strong woman who knows how to use her intellect and charm to achieve her goals. She is gentle but steadfast, always finding ways to protect those she loves. In 1995, when filming, Sophie Marceau was 29. Now she is 57 years old and continues to work in the film industry. Sophie Marceau was born in Paris in 1966 and began her acting career at a very young age. She had a long-term relationship with Polish director Andrzej Zulawski and had a son named Vincent. She later dated producer Jim Lamley and had a daughter named Juliette. She is one of the most famous actresses in French cinema and has appeared in more than 300 magazine covers worldwide.
What?
To discuss the king's proposals. Will you speak with a woman?
That had built some kind of a solid basis which I can sometimes rely on.
Mel Gibson played William Wallace, a brave and resilient Scottish warrior who leads a rebellion against English rule. Wallace was a talented leader, able to inspire courage in his followers. He's strong, decisive, and uncompromising towards enemies. In 1995, when filming, Mel Gibson was 39. Now he's 68 and continues to work in the film industry. He was born in Peekskill, New York in 1956 and moved to Australia as a child. He was married to Robin Moore from 1980 to 2011 and has 7 children. He's currently dating Rosalind Ross since 2014. Mel Gibson has gone through many ups and downs in his career, including controversies and personal difficulties, but he is still one of Hollywood's famous actors and directors.
Among people who all needed subtitles. What did you say? And they'd have to repeat it, so eventually it kind of worked its way into my lexicon.
And is it true that Sean Connery helped you?
Patrick McGoohan played Longshanks, King Edward I of England, a brutal and scheming villain. Longshanks is a leader who stops at nothing to achieve his goals, willing to sacrifice anyone to maintain power. He's a cold, cruel, and ambitious. In 1995, when filming, Patrick McGoohan was 67 years old. Sadly, he passed away on January 13, 2009 at 80 years old. Patrick McGoohan was born in New York in 1928 and grew up in England and Ireland. He was married to Joan Drummond in 1951 and had 3 children. He was best known for his role in TV series The Prisoner and won many awards during his career. He was a private man who always stayed away from the spotlight and lived a peaceful life with his family.
And invade Lower England.
We would stop him.
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
People beating on the door with mallets at my house. We had to go and hide in Wales for a couple of weeks in the hills with no telephones or any contact whatsoever with the other.
Angus Macfadyen played Robert the Bruce, a Scottish aristocrat. Robert the Bruce was initially hesitant to join the rebellion against England, but eventually became an important leader in the fight for Scottish independence. He is intelligent, strategic, and sometimes contradictory. In 1995, when filming, Angus Macfadyen was 32. Now he's 60 years old and continues to work in the film industry. He was born in Glasgow, Scotland and was once engaged to actress Catherine Zeta-Jones. Though this relationship didn't last, he continued a successful acting career and participated in many famous films and TV projects.
I want you to die. Soon enough I'll be dead. And you'll be king. I don't want anything from you. You're not a man!
Had a script which was considered, there were 2 films, there was a Rob Roy at the time and Braveheart, which all of the actors in the UK were going up for, and
James Cosmo played Campbell, a brave and loyal Scottish warrior who stands by William in his fight against the English. He is a loyal friend, strong and not afraid of danger. In 1995 when filming, James Cosmo was 48. Now he's 76 and still continues to work in the film industry. James Cosmo was born in Dumbarton, Scotland, and has been married to Annie Harris since 2000. He has 2 children and is one of Scotland's most famous actors, with many roles in films and TV series.
With Danny on when he was head of drama at BBC Northern Ireland, I did a show called The Night Watch.
Shan Lawler played Malcolm Wallace, William Wallace's father, a brave and patriotic farmer. Malcolm was the one who gave his son inspiration and patriotism. He is strong, determined, and full of love for his family. In 1995 when filming, Shan Lawler was 41. Sadly, he passed away on October 10, 2009 at 55. He was born in Dublin, Ireland, and was a famous actor and playwright. He participated in many film and TV projects, and is also a talented theatre producer.
Lawler, Artist Trust, is a great way to remember Sean, as well as helping artists at a difficult time in their lives.
Brian Cox played Argyle Wallace, William Wallace's uncle, who raised and educated William after his parents died. He was a wise and strong man, always imparting necessary knowledge and skill to William. He is a wise, steadfast, and loving man. In 1995 when filming, Brian Cox was 49. Now he is 78 and continues to work in the film industry. Brian Cox was born in Dundee, Scotland, and was married twice. He has 2 children with his first wife, Caroline Burt, and 2 children with his current wife, Nicole Ansari. He is one of Scotland's most famous actors, with many notable roles in films and TV series, including Succession, X-Men 2 and Troy.
We'll stay here tonight. Tomorrow, you'll come home with me.
I don't want to leave.
You didn't want your father to die either, did you?
Murdoch. Which one?
Well, or Conrad Black or whatever.
Or Sumner Redstone,
yeah,
my
exactly,
boss. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
Stephen Billington played Philip, Prince Edward's lover. Philip is a loyal and devoted character who is always by Prince Edward's side. He is gentle, loyal, and affectionate. In 1995 when filming, Stephen Billington was 26. Now he is 54 and continues to work in the film industry. He was born in Farmworth, Lancashire, England, and studied at London Drama Centre. He participated in many film and TV projects, including Resident Evil and Coronation Street. In addition to acting, he also teaches at many famous art schools in London.
It's not your fault. Stand up to him.
I will stand up to him and more.
Life experience that makes him human, and I think he kind of, even though he's got a job to do, to get these.
Mary Calvi played young Moran, William Wallace's childhood sweetheart. Young Moran was an innocent and brave girl who inspired William in his fight for independence. She is gentle, steadfast, and loving. In 1995 when filming, Mary Calvi was only 7 years old. Now she is 36 years old and continues to work in the film industry. She was born in Scotland and grew up on the island of Ciaran. After completing her studies, she participated in many film and TV projects, including Robert the Bruce and Fear the Invisible Man. He was also producer and director, having founded the production company Dream Real Entertainment and produced many short films about social issues.
She wants to make things happen. She's an advocate of supporting and helping others throughout the film. And she's really strong and independent and very brave.
James Robinson played young William Wallace, a brave and determined boy who witnessed the death of his father and brother at the hands of the British. He is resilient and determined with a deep sense of patriotism. In 1995 when filming, James Robinson was 12 and is still very young. Now he is 41 and continues to pursue an acting career. He was born in Glasgow, Scotland in 1983. He starred in various films and TV projects, but his role as young William Wallace is still one of his most notable.
See you tomorrow.
It was just as the internet was coming up. So I was writing all those 80 issues in a vacuum. Like nowadays, you have this, every week, every month.
Shan McGinley played McClano, father of Ciaran McClano, William Wallace's lover. McClano is a loving and protective father to his daughter, always willing to face danger to protect his family. He is a strong, determined and loving person. In 1995 when filming, Shan McGinley was 39. Now he's 68 and continues to work in the film industry. He was born in Pedigo, County Donegal, Ireland, and grew up in Ballyshannon. She is married to actress Mary Monahan and has 2 children. He's an actor best known for his roles in films and TV shows, including The General, Gangs of New York, and Republic of Doyle.
See me in a bikini already?
Take your clothes off and remind me what it looks like.
Nothing's stopping us with Tinny gone and Christian moved out.
College theatre, and just as luck would have it, Marie Mullen and Gary Hanks from Druid happened to be in the audience. And a few days later, I was walking down the street.
Gerda Stevenson played Mother McClano, Miriam McClano's mother. She's a loving and protective mother to her daughter, always willing to face danger to protect her family. She is gentle, steadfast, and loving. In 1995 when filming, Gerda Stevenson was 39. Now she's 68 and continues to work in the film and theatre industry. She was born in Peeblesshire, Scotland, and is a famous actor, director, and writer. She was married to a Scottish poet and has 2 children. She is also a cultural activist, participating in many artistic and literary projects.
I'm very interested in politics, and it's also, it's not really about tennis, but it's about kind of a married couple who are having a back.
Peter Henley played Prince Edward, Longcham's son. Prince Edward is portrayed as weak and dominated by his father. He is indecisive and easily influenced by those around him. In 1995 when filming, Peter Henley was 31. Now he's 59 and continues to work in the industry. Peter Henley was born in Dublin, Ireland, and began his acting career at a young age. He's been married to actress Jennifer O'Dear since 2000 and has 2 children. He is best known for his role in the TV series Ballycus Angel and has participated in various films and TV shows.
What news of the North?
Nothing new, Your Majesty. We've sent riders to speed any word.
Well, I heard the word in France.
Who is your favorite character in Braveheart, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.